Hello! This sound seems great. Let's take it. Depending on what he does, we may Nick Smith. And we can get that train going with the Fierce and Temper. It's nice. Best possible draw here is Searing Blood. That way if he plays a 2-drop, we can kill it. We can kill whatever he leaves behind. Okay, that doesn't block our Nick Smith profitably, so that's fine. Searing Blood. Titan Strength's also fine. Nice carry added though. What's he gonna play here now? Hopefully it's some draw spell or something that lets us get this guy in. Triton. That's troublesome. In that case, I think we probably just play the Unicorn. Or do we play the Skink? No, Unicorn's probably better. Unicorn lets us play Nick Smith and leave up Titan Strength next turn. Annoyingly, that doesn't get through this because it'll only give it 2 toughness. It also lets us just play Oreads next turn. Come on in. Yes, please. Thank you. What do you got? Font of Fortunes. Activated as well, please. Beautiful. This is exactly what we want. I will trade this Titan Strength for that Sylvan Caryatid, by the way. Also, if we hit a land now, which we did, get to play Nick Smith. Attack with both of these and kill the Caryatid. Cool. Hopefully this is a land now on top. That's what we really want. Nyxborn Wolf is also totally fine. The reason I wanted a land was because if I had a land, we could use this to make the token, and then we could also put the Fierce and Temper onto this. But to be honest, probably just make the token now. Play Skink. Kind of depends on what he does. He does nothing. Definitely think we make the token. Then we attack with the token. He takes it, that's fine. And we play Sigil Skink. And pass. Him having 5 mana up, double of each color, and not casting anything is extremely suspicious to me, so I think he might have something up his sleeve. Rise of Eagles, that's quite annoying. That's pretty good. I'm gonna attack with both of these because if he eats this like this, we can play the Oreads to finish it off. And I'll trade those anyway. Let's Scry is nice too. We would like to see a land on top. Garden Butcher, I don't think we need that. Trade. Fine. In that case, we probably just play Stone Shock Giant, I think. Because now he has no flyers either. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stone Shock Giant. So you go. Sorry about that. I had some food to go eat. I'm very disorganized today, I'm afraid. I like our odds in this game, depending on what those last few cards in his hand are. Like, if his best play last turn was Rise of Eagles, I think we're in good shape. Trauma Credits, that's disastrous. It's definitely going to hit us a couple of times, I think. I think the only way we're okay now is if we bestow Nyxborn Wolf onto this. And start trading damage with him. You know? I feel like that's our only shot now. Okay, a jump is fine. Here we take 8. Oh god, that's awful. That's really terrible. I'm going to put this on here. Then play this. Ping our opponent. Attack with both. Oh, what? Oh, come on! Main deck defend the hearth. What? Main deck 2 mana fog. What? What? It's not even proper fog. Oh my god. We are just dead now because he plays his guys. We can't block that. Might as well do this and ping him. And maybe somehow he lets through enough damage so that he dies. It doesn't seem likely though. Man, defend the hearth. I think we might have had him if we didn't have that defend the hearth. He'd be on 9 now, and he wouldn't have this. We lose. Go. Heading to board in against him. I guess Starfall's okay against the birds, but not even really. Hopefully that pause worked. It didn't in the last video I did. It was very embarrassing. We would love to play first. I will take it. It's not fantastic, but it's totally keepable. Haven't been having the greatest luck today. Defend the hearth, man. Defend the hearth. Like, what is that? Defend the hearth. Perfect. I got 2 drop, 3 drop, guaranteed 4 drops. Like, even if we miss a land, this will get us there. Defend. I can't get over that. Defend the hearth. Man, that's really annoying. Titan strength, please. Font of fertility. Can't use it. So I'm just gonna play Open Unicorn Pass. Actually, no. We can probably bluff some damage here. Using green blue, so he's not going to have haste, so bluff. Although if he calls this bluff, he knows we don't have anything, which is awkward. Yeah, free damage. He must need that. Depending on his play, depending on what we draw. Okay, we definitely play this and just zap that right out of here. Right on out of here. That's fantastic. Land. Can't be too sad. Forgeborn Oreads. Zap. Beautiful, straight 2 for 1. Love that. He knows we're not bluffing now. And there's no point in attacking before zapping the Sedge Scorpion because we don't want to trade it for the Sedge Scorpion. Though, to be honest, he probably isn't happy with that either. That trade. What do you got now? A Devourer. Okay. I needed those. I really needed those. Guess just play the Blade Tusk Boar here. That gets around his Devourer anyway. I really needed those though. Although this is going to be good. Good draws here would be lands. We can always font for the next turn if we have nothing better to do. If we draw a land, I think. No, that doesn't work. I was going to say we can do that and this, but we can't. Font really does let us ping him though, which is always nice. Good. Attack, probably just play Stone Shock Giant, I guess. Definitely the most effective use of our mana. Hit you. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those cases where Stone Shock Giant is the last thing we do in this game. Let's cast that and activate it. Go. We get another land. Next turn we can font to Fertility and play Kraken Butcher, which is really nice. That would get us to 7 land. And then the turn after, if we hit another land, we can just pop this and hit him for what? 8, 12, 14. Lethal. Easy lethal. Especially because he'll hopefully be on 12 by the end of next turn. So if he doesn't have a ton of flyers or an answer for our Stone Shock Giant, we're in great shape. Can't really attack with this because we just trade it for this if he double blocks. Something like a Griptide would be annoying. That's pretty bad, but it's actually not the end of the world. Mill away. Neither of those are fascinating. We need a land more than either of those cards. Panoply is actually pretty good. think I need to cast Font of Fertility now. I also think putting a counter on our blade test board wouldn't be a bad idea. It escalates our clock, doesn't it? As it sits, it'll take 5 turns to kill him. But with the Panoply, it'll only take 4. So that's actually pretty reasonable. I think I'm going to do that. I might as well put one on this as well. Although putting it on this protects this from time to feed with that thing. So that's probably better. Let's do that instead. I'm an idiot. Now I can't activate my font. I knew there was a reason. Now I can activate my font. I thought that actually might have just been better though. So next one I can activate my font and play Borderland Minotaur. I mean, this is suddenly a must-answer threat, but so is this. Probably could have attacked with this actually, would have probably just blocked here. But if he double blocked, I'd be in trouble because I would just trade these, which isn't good enough, I don't think. If he only blocked with this, the Panoply would have made us eat it, which would have been great, but I think he probably would double block. It's definitely correct to double block there because there's very few tricks that would make us kill both of these. Again, our lands are messing us up here. He did mill 2 of them off the top of our deck, to be fair, but land. Hooray. Okay, let's attack with the boar first. Oh, I don't have a thing. Cool. Let's play Borderland Minotaur. I'm leaving this up in case there's an artifact or something we absolutely have to kill that's more important than our land, but that seems unlikely. We bad here. Whelming Wave. Font of Fortunes is absolutely fine. It gets to mill us, whatever. This has to be the most schizophrenic blue-green deck I've ever seen. Humber would have been okay, but Mountain would have been really good. Anyway, so we have 6 lands and a unicorn. This costs 8. So if we draw a land, assuming we remember to do this on his end step, we can kill him by activating the Stone Shock. Otherwise, we just take him to 2. Or actually, if we just attack with everything, we'll probably kill him anyway. That seems a teensy-weensy bit risky, though. Although with only 2 mana up, probably not. Let's see what he does. Doesn't really have any good attacks, I don't think. We're on 20, so whatever he does, we just take it anyway. I'm just going to do this now. We can get a mountain. What do we hit? Hey, okay, let's just go for it. Now all those can't block. So now many of our creatures are lethal many times over, and I think we get them. Like even if he bounces the Stone Shock, these guys still can't block. Hooray! The deck works sometimes. We have 17 lands here. I don't know why we're drawing so poorly. Let's think a little here. The only flyers we still have seen are his Eagles. None of these are any good against Tromacratus anyway. Nothing really is. I think we're fine. I think we just run it back. His deck seems very strange. Thassa's Devourer, Defend the Hearth. I don't know. I think we can beat it. I mean, we just did. I mean, I think we can do it again. Ew. Now, we're on the draw, and if we hit one land, we're kind of okay. So is that too risky? If we hit one land, we're fine. In the next 3 draw steps. I think we can keep that on the draw. Because of this, any land in the next 3 draw steps is fine. Please. That's fine too. Assuming one of the other 2 cards is a land, that's actually better. Please. Please. Carry out it on turn 2 again. Please, 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 please. Yes. Beautiful. Skink say go. Oh, beautiful. I was getting really worried there. Getting really worried. We're still not out of the woods. If we don't draw any more lands for the rest of the game, we're not in the best of shape. But at least we can cast Tromper and Oreads and use Titan Strength and things. Can't really Titan Strength to that, which is annoying. More lands. That's fantastic. I'll take that. Cast a Unicorn, say go. If we hit a land next turn, we get to get the Stone Shock Giant down a turn early, which is fine. If we don't, we just play Blade Tuskboar and start going to town on him. We haven't seen any ways from him that are able to answer it, so. Made that into a 3-4, that's annoying. Yeah. Oh, he's going shields up, huh? Land. Beautiful. Forge One Oreads will also just kill that if we cast it, which is nice. A mountain off the top would be ideal. What's this? That's a Devourer. Okay, that's fine. He mills us. Yep. Mount off the top would be ideal. Beautiful. Now we get to go Forgeborn Oreads, kill this thing, and then leave up Titan Strength, which means if we attack with this, he can still double block. That's annoying. I think this is still the play. We're at 6 mana, which means this is likely to be our win condition again, I think. It's a great draw here. Nyxborn Wolf would be really good. Get to put it on here. Ping something, still have Titan Strength up. That'll give it 6 to... Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, we just need to draw an enchantment and we can kill it straight away. Yeah, that's fine. Probably just play another one of these, to be honest. That means we can do the falter effect 2 turns in a row. Once we get to 8 mana, we can falter, hit him, falter, hit him. That could be bad if it gets super big. Enchantment, please. That'd be good. Land, really, is what we need, to be honest. Nyxsmith. How many do we have? 6. We can play Blade Tuskboar here. I'm going to try to put as much power on the table as I can, so that our Stone Shock Giant attack now does just win us the game, I think. Because it's 8 and 2 is 10, 11, 15. Yeah, it easily wins the game. It does 23 damage. If we can just get to 8 mana. Oh, that'll be able to block, so that's annoying. But yeah, it's a little annoying. You're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get to kill this as well. Everything against trample. Now is it worth attacking with these? Like, he can still double block one, and we trade it for this. The other one he would lose both his guys to. I think that might be worth it. Although next turn we'll have Titan Strength up as well. We're being skimmed. Our mana's was holding us back again. Like, we kept a 2-land hand this time. We have gotten to 5 mana, so I can't be too upset, but... We're 6. We're 2 mana away from using this. And it's just super lethal at this point. Like... Rise of Eagles is probably bad here. Forgot to attack with my Blade to Spore there. That was silly. Completely forgot to do that. That's dumb of me. Another Forgeborn Oriad, so let's just deal 2 damage, means we can kill this. That seems good. Now I'm going to attack with these, because we can trade one of them with the Titan Strain for the Trump Kratos. And we've just gone so large that I'm going to attack with this too, obviously. Go ahead. I'm annoyed that I forgot that last turn. Okay. Okay. Take 8. Yeah, fine. Let's trade you 2 for the Tromogradus. Nope. You take 8, you lose your Tromogradus. I'm so glad he blocked the Humbler. I'd rather lose the Humbler than the Stone Shock Giants. Stone Shock Giant is currently our ticket to immediate victory on this board. If we can just get the lands for it. What did he get? Did he have anything to target with that? No. Wow. Wow. Hit him with this. Yeah, it's a speed bump. Not a particularly effective one. At this point I think we just attack with everything next turn. Probably could have been doing that a while ago. Maybe I've been a bit too conservative. Yeah, let's just do it. Especially now. Yeah, come on. Sure, I'll take that. Triggers Forgeborn Orions, gets us a land as well. It's fine. Oh, he just dies. Defend the Hearth? No, he goes to -23. Okay. I completely forgot he had Defend the Hearth. That was super risky. Although even then, he only cracked back for what? 8? He gets something super big on this. Okay, we got there though. Next round's about to start. Hopefully we can do that again, and we'll see you soon. I keep saying we. Oisin's not here. I'm so alone.